Then and Now. Romance, charm, and unforgettable moments. Pretty Woman became one of the most beloved romantic comedies of all time. Where are the stars now? Have you ever wondered what happened to the cast of Pretty Woman? Join us as we revisit their incredible journeys in Pretty Woman. Cast Then and Now 2025. 1. Laura San Giacomo. Laura San Giacomo, born in 1962. At 27 years old, she played Kit DeLuca, Vivian's vivacious friend and confidant. After that, she starred in Quigley Down Under, Under Suspicion, and the TV miniseries The Stand. In 2025, at 63 years old, she continues to act in both television and film, showcasing her versatility across genres. 2. Amy Yasbeck. Amy Yasbeck, born in 1962. At 27 years old, she played Elizabeth Stuckey, the wife of Edward's lawyer. After that, she appeared in films like The Mask and Robin Hood, Men in Tights, and had recurring roles in TV series such as Wings. In 2025, at 63 years old, she remains active in the entertainment industry and is also known for her advocacy work. 3. Eleanor Donahue. Eleanor Donahue, born in 1937. At 52 years old, she played Bridget, a saleswoman who assists Vivian. After that, she continued her prolific television career with appearances in series like Doctor, Quinn, Medicine Woman, and The Young and the Restless. In 2025, at 88 years old, she enjoys retirement, reflecting on a career that spanned over 6 decades. 4. Judith Baldwin. Judith Baldwin, born in 1946. At 43 years old, she played Susan, a socialite at the polo match. After that, she appeared in various television shows and films, including The Stepford Wives and The Outer Limits. In 2025, at 79 years old, she has retired from acting but remains a respected figure in the industry. 5. Richard Gere. Richard Gere, born in 1949. At 40 years old, he played Edward Lewis, a suave businessman who finds unexpected love. After that, he starred in Primal Fear Chicago and Arbitrage, solidifying his status as a leading man. In 2025, at 76 years old, he continues to act selectively and is involved in humanitarian efforts. 6. Julia Roberts. Julia Roberts, born in 1967. At 22 years old, she played Vivian Ward, a spirited young woman who forms an unexpected bond with a wealthy businessman. After that, she became one of Hollywood's leading actresses, starring in Erin Brockovich, My Best Friend's Wedding, and Eat, Pray, Love. In 2025, at 58 years old, she continues to captivate audiences, recently venturing into television with acclaimed performances. 7. Jason Alexander. Jason Alexander, born in 1959. At 30 years old, he played Philip Stuckey, Edward's unscrupulous lawyer. After that, he gained fame as George Costanza on Seinfeld and appeared in various films and stage productions. In 2025, at 66 years old, he remains active in theater and television, also directing and producing. 8. Héctor Elizondo. Héctor Elizondo, born in 1936. At 53 years old, he played Barney Thompson, the empathetic hotel manager. In 2025, at 89 years old, he continues to act, bringing depth to every role he undertakes. Ralph Bellamy. Ralph Bellamy. Ralph Bellamy, 1904 to 1991. At 85 years old, he played James Morse, a businessman opposing Edward's takeover. He passed away in 1991 at the age of 87, leaving a legacy of classic film and stage performances. 10. Larry Miller. Larry Miller, born in 1953. At 36 years old, he played Mr. Hollister, the upscale boutique manager. In 2025, at 72 years old, he continues to perform and write, sharing his humor through various mediums. Directed by Garry Marshall, Pretty Woman, 1990, is a romantic comedy that redefined the genre with its modern Cinderella story. Starring Julia Roberts as Vivian Ward, a spirited Los Angeles prostitute, and Richard Gere as Edward Lewis, a wealthy businessman, the film follows their unlikely romance as they navigate social barriers and personal transformations. With its mix of charm, humor, and heartwarming moments, Pretty Woman became one of the most beloved romantic films of all time, launching Julia Roberts to superstardom and leaving a lasting impact on pop culture. Edward Lewis, a successful but emotionally detached businessman, visits Los Angeles for a high-stakes business deal. While struggling to drive a borrowed Lotus Esprit, he encounters Vivian Ward, a streetwise yet endearing prostitute. Impressed by her confidence and humor, Edward hires her for the night, initially as a business transaction. However, he soon extends the arrangement, offering her $3,000 to spend the entire week with him as his companion while he navigates corporate meetings and social events. Vivian, unaccustomed to the luxuries of Edward's world, receives a glamorous makeover, transforming from a rough-edged streetwalker into a sophisticated woman. With the help of the warm-hearted hotel manager, Barney, Héctor Elizondo, she learns social etiquette, allowing her to blend seamlessly into Edward's elite circles. As their relationship deepens, Vivian and Edward begin to break down each other's emotional barriers. Edward, used to treating relationships as transactions, finds himself genuinely drawn to Vivian's charm and honesty. Meanwhile, Vivian starts to dream of a life beyond the streets, recognizing her self-worth. Lessons. 1. Love transcends social barriers. Edward and Vivian come from opposite worlds, but their connection proves that genuine love can bridge any gap. 2. Self-worth and empowerment. Vivian's journey is one of self-respect, learning to value herself beyond external validation. 3. Change is possible for everyone. Edward, initially cold and business-driven, learns compassion and emotional openness through Vivian. 4. Money doesn't define happiness. Despite his wealth, Edward finds true fulfillment in love, not power. 5. Breaking stereotypes. The film challenges assumptions about class and identity, showing that people are more than their circumstances. Decades later, Pretty Woman, 1990, still makes us believe in fairy tales. Where are its stars now? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on your favorite celebrities and classic movies.